Ah, greetings everyone. It's turbulence because, well, some business was left unfinished last time. We didn't, destroy Team Rocket yet. Anyway, oh boy, I had a bit of a case I worked on today. Yeah, that charge hijacked the local power plants again, so I had to get them out of there. And he's a bit of a doozy to fight, so, yeah, that's some effort. While I'm here, I was still able to make it in time for the stream, so that's good. Okay, let's defeat some different villains, shall we? Okay, so last time, Team Rocket took over the radio tower in hopes of contacting Giovanni. This cannot be permitted. So, it's up to me, alongside Plessy, the Lapras, Theodore, the Slow King, Dumpole the Quagsire, Lockjaw the Feraligator, Champ, the, what's the thing called, the Polygraph, and Ruby the Shiny Gyarados, replacing the normal one, saw you, in order to, stop Team Rocket. So let's do that, shall we? I think I'll keep Plessy in the lead for now. I think that is fine. Yeah. Okay, depending on how fast this goes, we will probably also need to do, the gym. Yeah, the next gym. What's going on here? Get out of my way. We as gym trainers will never allow Team Rocket to do nasty things here in our city. Yeah, in the original was just the Team Rocket ground standing before the door, but no, apparently the gym trainers are actually fighting. Nifty. Hello. Team Rocket never stops bothering people, do they? True. And it's completely empty here right now. Because everyone's had to... Oh, there's one person. Hello. Team Rocket members in black suits have been running around. I was wondering what was going on, so you took on Team Rocket? I did, yeah. You are impressive. Wow, thanks. I mean, I am Turbulence after all. I am a superhero. You may be able to face legendary Poke... Huh? Never mind. Oh, don't underestimate me. I probably could, you know. I must go now. Goodbye. Mother is calling. Hello? Oh, hi, Brett. How are you? What's up? Find a useful item while shop... Oh my gosh. This again. Oh great, the graphics have glitched out again. There. And everything's back to normal, as it should be. Oh, here's the rocket. Let's take your bagels on then, shall we? I don't care if you're lost. You show up here, you're nothing but a victim. I'll have you know that I'll be the victor. You only one Pokemon, what are you going to do with a Rattata? Useless. Fucking useless. And the attack even missed, wow. These guys can't do anything right, can they? Oh, you think you're cool, huh? I don't think so, I know I am. You must have ice in your veins to cool out Team Rocket. I mean, I can use ice punches myself. I mean, they're basically solid water, so... Oh? Hey, it's you. Hold it. What do you think you are, like on Phoenix, right? Well, I'm going to turn you into Phoenix wrong. What I told you before was to deceive you. I thought it would let me tell you, and it would lead me to Lance. What? Well, he never showed up. No matter, I was planning to beat you after Lance, but since you are here, I will pay my debts. You're dead. What? Zagran, what are you talking about? Still a very good, but your Pokemon are about the same level as mine now. Well, let's start with a rain dance or something. Oh, air cutter is actually kind of worrying. It also pretty worrying how that was just a critical hit. Do I have anything to heal with? Not much. I should really stop by the Goldenrod department store in a bit. Probably after this battle. To be expected. Okay, with a rain dance powered, with rain dance out, let's use bubble beam. Deal some extra damage. I'm not sure how well it's going to do though. Dang, that's not even that much damage. Wahey's speed has been lowered to the point where it's lower than mine, so I suppose that's good. Dang, another critical hit. I'm very sure it could have survived a normal one. Oh well. Lockjaw, you're up. It's embarrassing how you still have water gun. Sheesh. Nice. Well, the rain has stopped now. And you have a Meganium now. Unfortunately, Lockjaw has Ice Fang. Oh, using Reflect, that's clever. Let's switch to Plessy because Reflect doesn't matter if I can just use Ice Beam instead. Synthesis, right. This could be a little tricky. And use a Petal Dance. I know Petal Dance is deal. I think it does a lot of damage, but has to be used consecutively, and otherwise, you know. Like, and otherwise, when like, eventually your Pokemon ends up confused due to fatigue. So yeah. Yeah, there it is. I'm not a fan of having to use so many healing items in a row, but if I must, then fine. Oh, you hurt yourself. I reflected a one-off, but that's why you're using Ice Beam. It hurt itself again, good. Here's the Ice Beam. At least we have solid plans for dealing with Meganium now. So that's good. Also, level 33 for Plessy. Wahey! Good. Good, good, good. Better and better. Right, Magnemite. Okay, Dumple, it's your turn. Thunderbolt is not going to work in Dumple, my guy. Here comes a mud shot. Fuck. Well, that's truly tragic. Oh, of course. I have not forgotten the whole Mighty Anna thing. Where Matt totally destroyed me. Well, didn't destroy me, but kinda humbled me. So Sonic Boom is like Dragon Rage, only weaker. Doing a guaranteed 20 damage. Oh, he missed this time. Wow, I didn't even get to attack until Dumple snapped out of confusion. Sheesh. And next up we have Haunter. I guess Whirlpool. How about you're gonna Shadow Ball anyway? Dang. Okay, Lockjaw, your turn. Crunch time. Are you kidding me? Oh well, you did get to use Crunch. Good. And you even took down the Haunter. Good job. We're so close to leveling up. Sneasel. Hey, why so serious? Look, you are threatening me. Fine, I'll wait because I do not want to deal with confusion. Ruby, you're up. And Intimidate is going to hinder you quite a bit, I'm sure. Yeah, what are we working with again? Yeah. Right, that's a bit of a problem. Those moves aren't really good for dealing with Sneasel. Annoyingly. I mean, I do have Twister, but it doesn't deal a lot of damage. An Ice Fang, well, it's part Ice type, so that's going to resist, you know, that. How much does Dragon Rage do against you? Okay, next hit will take out. No way. Yes way, my guy. In fact, I'm going to show you the way out of here. Nice. Lockjaw reached level 34. Good. Why? Why do I lose? I sent out the tough Pokemon, didn't ease up on the gas. So why do I lose? Love and trust, you lack them? I don't understand. Is what the Lance guy said true, that I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love, trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand, but it's not going to end here, not now. Not because of this. I want to give my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. He's changing. He's starting to show signs of change. Good. Anyway, now I need to go to the Pokemon Center and let's go buy items while we're at it. Hello, we meet once again, Mr. Blowhole. Hello, Mr. Invented User, sir. Who might you be? I can't say you sound familiar. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to remind me where I know you from, because I bumped into several people all over, so yeah. Okay, there we go, that's the party healed. Okay, well, it's tempting to have... Oh, someone's calling. Hello. Huey. Sup? Who gets people stuff these days? This is Huey, how are you? My brother also looking tougher than ever. Looks even tougher than me later. You had to call for that. Sheesh. These ain't Otter's rule. Case Otter? Is it Case? Maybe? I know his name was literally Case Otter, so... It's to guess though, there's only several people with Otter code. The world. Huh? Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, here's no more packages. Good. Okay, let's actually buy some potions because, jeez, I'm running out. Yeah, about 10 or so. I think I'm good for medicine in the meantime. But I'll buy some full heals anyway. It's Tino, I just use different names across the coins. Oh. Oh, hi Tino, hello. It's good to see you, it's been a while. I feel like it's been a while since we spoke. Holy hell, the graphics are glitching again. They're still glitching. Much better. But yeah, Tino, good to see you. Hello. I understand. No, so you're broadcasting one of the drop. Oh, that's nice of you, thanks. Unfortunately, Bradford always tends to not show up whenever the whenever I'm fighting an evil team during Pokemon games or fighting the final boss. I always tend to take over for him. But we are not Giovanni. Yeah, I figured they're kind of looking for Giovanni, so they seem to not have much success finding him, though. I mean, I'm not surprised considering their Pokemon still in the 20s. Look at this. Useless. I actually kind of feel slightly bad for Giovanni because he has to deal with these incompetent losers and a low-level Pokemon. Like the previous grunt had a Rattata. Like, why? Oh look, it's a coughing. Also level 23. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff you will apparently have to deal with if you decide to fight. I knew Damp was going to come in handy eventually. Yeah. Can't self-destruct if Pokemon with Damp is on the field. I just actually only to live in the event that sure. Whatever to the intelligence side of the boss. True! The Celebi, but not really event content. The one you get the spiky eared Pikachu from, I think. You get to fight Giovanni in that one. You were sunk by indecision. No, you were sunk by sheer incompetence. I'm pretty sure the green switch is the one to press last, I think. You think? Well, how should I know? Okay, so this puzzle's completely different from the original. So originally, there were switches numbered 1 to 3 on the walls in the north, but here, instead of that, we have colored switches instead. Not very colorblind, friendly, eh? The story checks out though. We might indeed have to press the green switch last. In fact, I think the order is red, blue, green. Hello, who are you? You're not a Team Rocket grunt. Walk over your goods. How about now? Oh, he's a burglar. I see. And his name is Duncan. Well, I'm not about to get burgled by a burglar, so let's take care of this little nuisance. Level 23 again. Why? Oh dear, Ruby got poisoned. Not so good. But yeah, several games tend to get streamed on this channel. Like, quite a variety. So, yeah, it's not just Pokemon, but I just have to be streaming Pokemon today. Another coughing, huh? I guess I won't heal the poison yet, because it could just poison me again. Oh. Okay. I guess you could also just explode, yeah. That's also an option. That's a Magmar, okay. Okay. Let's heal Ruby and get rid of his annoying sound effects. Jeez. Much better. Fire spin, huh? Oh look, 69 HP, nice. So how far are you in the game? I have 7 of the 8 badges now, and going through the Team Rocket takeover bit at the radio tower. So pretty far. Once you get the F8 badges, you can take on the Pokemon League and enter the champion. Mind you, this game has quite an extensive post game, so there's quite a bit more after this. I mean, after all that. Okay, Confusion and Fire Spin is a really annoying combo to deal with, to be honest. Come on. Oh, of course. And now I played Hard Gold. Ah, I see. Well, that's good. That makes things easier for me to explain. Because then I don't have to explain things. Man, I really can't wait to get a better move on Lockjaw. Like an actual physical water type move. Man, Gen 4 learns that sucked. Also Mercy says, well, he's lucky I'm a superhero and I am indeed willing to show mercy, yeah. Okay, where is the... Okay, we do have a revive, good. I kinda wanna get Ruby's level up a bit. Because then she will learn Aqua Tail. And that's a good move. And it's an actual water type move as well, so yeah. Anyway, there's an item here. A smoke ball, which guarantees the ability to escape. Okay, let's see. What's that then? Yeah. And that opens this door. Hello. Are you lost? No, you can't be. You don't have that scared look. I give you something to be scared about. Scaring the Great Turbulence, eh? Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, look at this, just 2 Pokemon and level 25. Bloody useless. Like, I love these games, right? Like, Johto is probably the region that feels like the one that immerses you into the region the most. But the level curve is just utter shite. It's horrible. And sucks because the game is otherwise really good. Anyway, that's this Grunt and her 2 Gloom taken care of. Level 33. Okay, I think it's one more level for Ice Fang. How could you? How could you, she says. Oh, Mother is calling. Okay, yeah, you will find the useful item shopping, yada yada yada. Fill in. Whatever. Go wherever you like, get lost, see if I care. I almost said see if I care. Oh boy. Anyway, here's an Ultra Ball. How are you doing? Oh, you're happy. Ruby is still feeling great. Okay, that's a good old Wahey moment. Huh? You're not going any farther. I don't show mercy to my enemies, especially not brats. Well then. I'm not a brat. I'm 30 years old. Which coincidentally is also Bradford's age, so funny how that works. Sucker punch, huh? Okay. Here comes another bite. Anyway, I was kind of surprised because when Bradford started this, and as well when I occasionally took over for him, yeah, it started off really difficult and rough in the beginning, but eventually things got a lot easier once, yeah, like later in the game. You'd think it would be much easier because, you know, this is Johto. But no, apparently if you're specializing on one type, it gets a lot more difficult. Even with this game. But that bodes well for Leaf Green. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I remember you. You got the goods at our hideout. Okay, Goofy, let me take you down again. Well, he upgraded slightly as a Grimer now. An unevolved Grimer, level 26. I don't know the level of Grimer actually evolves at, to be honest, but still. Disable, oh no. But Ruby doesn't even have kneecaps. Well, I'll just use Ice Fang instead. Anyway, do you still have Eradicate? No, you have a Wheezing now. Fascinating. Well, Dragon Rage time. 40 guaranteed damage. And you use this smoke again, okay. Well, I guess I'll just finish you off with another Dragon Rage just to be still. Actually, I think Ice Fang will do it. There we go. Anyway, that's you defeated. Yo. So that's how you did it. Yes. Yo. That was a blast. Okay, I'm never talking to this guy again. Sheesh. It's getting really annoying to try to imitate that laugh. How did you get this far? I guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you. Yeah, good luck. Tell that to the other grunts I faced. In fact, all three names are grunts, so, yeah. Anyway. Geez, I don't seem to be able to get a flinch off of a bite. Huh. Shame. Also, the fact Ruby just got hit by Smoke Queen is really annoying. Another coughing. Well. Oh, critical hit. I think he'll be coughing up blood. You're welcome. I got disposed of. Yeah. Know your place, trash. The rocket will keep going, waiting for the return of Giovanni. Okay, well, the other gods always suck. Shouldn't at least a few of them be good? Yeah. You'd think so, considering that's pretty much par for the course for different Pokemon games, but no. These T-Rocket grunts are just so terrible. Who? What? You came to rescue me? Thank you. The radio tower, what's happening there? Well, Team Rocket stormed the place that took a dove, trying to reach Giovanni. Take off by Team Rocket? Here, take this card key. He just handed it to me. You just open the shutters on 3F. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. May even be able to control Pokemon using a special signal. I mean, they were able to force Pokemon to evolve, so I guess it's not a big threat. You're the only one I can call on. Please save the radio tower. And all the Pokemon nationwide. Sheesh. But yeah, you'd think there's supposed to be some guys that are a bit better. For management trading, yeah, probably. That kind of checks out here. Anyway, an amulet coin. That's actually pretty huge. Okay, it should be in here somewhere. I wanna give this one to one of my Pokemon to hold. For now, I think I'll give it to Ruby. So we'll get more money for defeating, yeah. What do you call it? From defeating trainers. Yeah. But it also reminds me, Bradford completely forgot to pick up a certain something, which he should have really picked up sooner. So I'm just going to fly to Cherry Grove City real quick. And trust me, this is going to be a pretty important thing. First off, let's heal the team real quick. There we go. We're not sitting through the entirety of that, not at normal speed. Anyway. Let's get Flap out, because unfortunately there's no water flying type Pokemon in this. I'll fly to Cherry Grove City real quick to pick up the thing. The one thing that seriously matters. Okay, that's over here. Whee! Like, seriously, how could that silly dolphin have completely forgotten to pick up the thing? So we have to talk with that big fat guy over there on the little island. Hello. A Pokemon card had an item. I think it's a Mystic Water. I don't need it, so do you want it? Yes, please. He asks us, but doesn't even give us the choice. Kinda rude. Back to fishing for me then. Okay, yeah, you enjoy fishing. So I'm going to be giving this to Lockjaw. This to boost the power of water type moves, which is going to be useful the moment I actually get to teach Waterfall to him. Because then it's going to be a real dangerous hard hitter. Like, for Alligator, it's actually quite terrifying. If it has its hidden ability, Sheer Force, it can do quite a lot of damage with moves such as Liquidation in later games. They give it a life orb, it won't even take the recoil damage from that to Sheer Force. It teaches Dragon Dance, and yeah, Gator go nyom. OMG, I always wanted Seeking, but never could since it required me to trade, which required me to have friends in 19 years. How did you get him? This is not a Seeking, it's a Slowking. Okay, so this is a modded version of this game, which, like, I used the so-called Universal Pokemon Randomizer, not to actually randomize the Pokemon, no. But to actually change the impossible evolution so I could just evolve Slowpoke into a Slowking by using a Water Stone. In other games, however, I still need friends to trade with. So Slowking, I never bring this for a bit. It was like, huh? Seeking? But Seeking is pretty easy to get. But yeah, now you know how I got Theodore. I used the Water Stone on him through a mod. All the graphics glitch out again, really annoying. I would prefer it stops doing that. Anyway, let's save real quick. Just to be safe. And then we'll go back to the radio tower and kick Team Rocket out of there. Send them back to where they came from. Or so help me. Whee! Imagine you're just here on the radio tower and you see this guy run around with a shiny Gyarados behind him. People like Gyarados is actually pretty huge if the enemy is anything to go by. Anyway, party time, there we go. Hello there. Why did the door open? Do you have something to do with this? Yes, I used the card key. Your name is also Grunt. Sheesh. It's one of the rules of Team Rocket to just legally change your name to Grunt. Because that's what I'm starting to think. I'm also starting to think that's the case for like literally every evil team. Whitey time. Oh. Hyper thing, huh? Well, it didn't do that much. Hilariously. Oh, there we go. Level 34 for Ruby. I thought that this was where you could learn Aqua Tail, but I guess not. Maybe it's level 35? I forgot. Well, more bitey time. Okay, I don't know what kind of effect Assurance has, but I do know it looks like it's clapping someone. Which I'm not sure how coughing actually does that, because it doesn't even have any hands. The sprite for it does show a hand, so suspicious. Gulp, this is a bleak moment. For you maybe, not for me. Oh, you made bust out many the undergrounds, how could you have? It really wasn't that hard. Oh, hello. Now wait just 1 second. Oh, hello again, Proton. Aren't you the one who got in our way at the Slowpoke well? Yes, then I got myself a Theodore out of it. I see, you're doing all this because you want to make me angry. Be careful. But since you seem to wish it, I'll show you the full extent of a T-Rocket executive's wrath. Tough word for someone who's about to lose. And he comes in with a level 28 Golbat, seriously? That's try. Okay, never mind, you are kind of trying, because that's a confused ray. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Luckily, oh come on, seriously? Okay, I'm going to switch. Because I'm not about to deal with confusion. Okay, another ice thing. And there we go. XP for Ruby and Lockjaw. They're wheezing. Well, at least it's level 33. Seriously, you chased me this far. I didn't chase you, you guys are idiots and are trying to cause chaos, and I am just dealing with the idiots. It's that simple, really. Hang on, this is a wheezing. It could use self-destruct or even explosion, so let's bring Champ out because she's able to nullify those moves. And then you use Sludge, you said. Sure. Here comes the body slam. Smoke screen again. How annoying. Accuracy drops are like seriously the worst. What are you? I'm a dolphin, can't you tell? Also, the attack missed. Shit. Okay, I'm going to be honest here. Champ is not having a good run. Like, during the entirety of this game, since we caught her. Okay, here comes the confusion. There we go. I love how Theodore looks like he has kind of puffy cheeks. It's adorable. Anyway, Proton's been defeated. Phew. We won this time, but all you did was make Team Rocket Wrath grow. Right. As if that's ever stopped me. Okay, let's deal with that poison. And let's also heal up the team a little. Champ is going to need 2 doses of super potion. Sheesh. I can just use a normal potion on the Ruby though. There we go. Okay. The water bowl. Let's actually get to the top floor now. There's another executive waiting for us. It's Ariana. Hey you! Remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? Yup, I destroyed you together with Lance. And he was holding it back apparently. This time, this time it looks like you're really all alone. All alone. So it should be quite easy. Bring it, let's finish this. Unfortunately for you, I'm not alone. I have my Pokémon with me. She thinks she's hot stuff, but unfortunately she's dealing with turbulence. Okay, so we intimidated each other, okay. Okay, Theodore, you take over. Oh, and she's decided it's crunch time. Okay, that's not good. Now the attack drop no longer matters. Ouch, that kinda hurt actually. I don't think a super potion is going to help too much, but I feel compelled to try anyway. I really don't want to waste the hyper potion just yet. Okay, no, Theodore's not going to be fast enough to deal a hit before he goes down, so... Okay, Dumple, that's your turn. I'm going to be honest, after this fight I might just have to go back to the Pokémon Center and maybe buy some more items. There we go. Why are your eyes 1 pixel, Dumple? That's a Vileplume, that's actually kinda scary. Thankfully I know exactly who to bring out for this. Because Ruby is the only party member who takes normal effectiveness damage from grass type move. As opposed to super effective ones. There we go. And you flinched, well that's good news for me. There. Murkrow, okay, I can just keep using Ruby for this. And what do you think you're doing? Defeating you? I mean, you're evil, and I'm a hero. I think you can do the math. Okay, how many hits to take it on this Murkrow? Just 1, because it was a critical hit. Well then. Okay. This can't be happening. I fought hard, but I still lost. What a waste, not use your strength to do bad things. People like you will never in a million years understand our brilliance. It's too bad, I've really come to respect your strength. Look, doing bad things is just not my style, okay? Okay. I mean, you know, some of you guys aren't half bad in the battle either, like you executive. It's just the same, your talents are wasted on evil. Okay, before we deal with whoever's at the top, I am going to go to the Pokémon Center real quick and then I'm going to buy some items. Go, speed this up real quick. There. Okay, back to the department store. And let's buy like, oh, I don't know. 20 super potions? Yeah. I mean, I bought 10 earlier and I was already down to 5, so yeah. Okay, now let's actually finish off Team Rocket and be done with them. Oh my gosh, the graphics are glitching again. Fantastic. I'm not sure why it keeps doing that, but eh. Well, unlike in the original game, there is actually a 6th floor, which you take by using the elevator on the 5th floor. Which should really be the 4th floor, because, you know, ground floor, 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, 4th floor. Yeah. But yeah, they add an observation deck to this version of the radio tower. You can't actually use these binoculars, unfortunately. Hello. Oh, managed to get this far. Yes, Archie. Hello. Yes, we're quite a trainer. We then take over the radio tower and officially announce our comeback. You had all the time to do this. Did you already do that effect? We should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solitary training. Which, in that event, actually works, because he's like, oh, my men need me, I should go and go to my men, but yeah. We're going to regain our former glory. I'm not allowed to interfere with our meticulous plans. Right, meticulous. And for some reason, it's all usually involved with level 23 Rotella and such. Alright, do your worst. I'm pretty sure your worst isn't going to be enough. Level 35 Andor. Interesting. It's faster than Ruby. Well then. Okay, another Dragon Rage. This will probably not do it, but yeah. No matter, I'll just... Hang on, I was faster than... Are we speed tied? Because that's actually surprising. There we go. You also have a Houndoom. Level 38. Okay, now things are starting to get a little scary. Okay then. I guess I'll switch to... Lockjaw? Okay then. Okay, due to the lack of physical water type move, I'm going to have to use water gun again. Not ideal. Geez, I actually need to start being careful here. Okay, fine game. Be that way. Well then. Okay, you got to use feint attack again. Not surprised. That's probably good to take Lockjaw out, however, so I should heal again. This will do. Are you using Bite all of a sudden? Huh. Well, you got another water gun. You could have used Bite and tried to go for the flinch, my guy. There we go. Okay, Ruby is level 35. And finally she's going to learn Aqua Tail. About bloody time. Twist tuck and go, it's absolutely useless. There we go. Lockjaw's also just leveling up again. And that's a level 35 coughing. Gotta be getting in the way for reduce our resurgence reaches Giovanni. You had so much time to do this and you decided to waste time. Well then, see how incompetent these people are? Anyway, bring out Champ because of her jump ability. Smoke screen is not very good to have to deal with still. Okay, 2 smoke screens, okay, yeah, I'm definitely switching now. Bessie, you're up. Oh, it was a critical hit. Ah, interesting. Okay, withstand the surf, however. No, you can't, and we defeated Team Rocket. Wahey! And Lockjaw is level 35. Good. No, forgive me, Giovanni. I don't think he can hear you from here, but okay. How could this be? Advisors have come to North. I was not up to the task after all. Like Giovanni has done before, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Oh, well. Okay then. Farewell. Well, these bosses have all been dealt with, and there comes the director. Oh, you've already defeated them? Thank you. Your courageous actions have saved Pokémon nationwide. Have they now? You're well worth this. Please take it. A silver wing. Oh. Used to be a tower right here. When the tower was replaced with the radio tower, the silver wing was found at the top of the tower. I heard from friends from Signwood City that you can go down the cave at Rural Islands when you have a silver wing. I have to get back to my office. See you. See you. Oh, I almost forgot. I got them a friend from Seawood City. Legendary Pokemon will not appear if you just go down to the cave at Rural Islands with only that silver wing. There there's something else you need, or something like that? I wonder what it was. I can't remember. What is it now? I'm expecting something. This is what they call fake out. We must go back to my office this time. See ya. Weird. Anyway, let's save, and then the Great Tyrion has to leave you guys, and Bradford will be back for the rest of the stream. So, yeah. Because I did what I usually have to do in these cases, so yeah. Turbulence out.
Okay, I'm back, everyone. Finally. Jeez, I wasn't there for most of last week's Pokemon stream, and I wasn't here for the first half of it. But I'm back. I'm back. Now that Team Rockets are gone, you'll be dealing with me again for the rest of the game. So, yay!
Wahey!
Hang on, where'd Aqua go? Aqua, where are you? Hello? Oh, there he is. Okay, good. I was starting to get a little worried because I wasn't seeing him. I guess he doesn't like turbulence as much. Whatever to your roommate? Oh, he's away for now. I mean, I think I didn't hear him. Although usually he's just sitting in a different room while I'm streaming. You need to get to rest. Yeah, exactly. Antonio's not here at the moment. In fact, he never seems to be around whenever I'm streaming, so... hello! Okay, let's do this. Let's push our luck, shall we? 29322. And didn't get a match. No, of course not, because I'm unable to trade with my perfectly legitimate Nintendo DS GM. Mother is calling, we're going to ignore her. Okay, let's fly our asses to the to Mahogany Town and go from there. Although first, I am kind of curious. What level Pokemon does the next gym leader actually have? Because I don't actually know. Okay, this is the one. Strongest Pokemon is level 41, interestingly. That's worrying, but we'll just, you know, shove some rare candies down my Pokemon's throats before we fight her, I guess. Never get to hear what Lockjaw actually sounds like. We only see him on screen for a very brief time. True. I guess if I had to give a description, I tried to remember who this one character from Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 was, but I'd imagine he sounds kind of like him. That might be something funny. He's watching too many to go on sabbatical, and he said he'd take Fane report Clark Kent with him. Always together, but never in the same room. Everyone thinks they cheat behind Lois' back. Yeah. That's actually kind of hilarious. Okay, who is this character I'm thinking of? Hang on, I'm going to check the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki because I actually don't know. Um. mhm, mhm. What's his name? Oh, right. So I'd like to imagine, like, if I had to give an example of um of what Lockjaw sounds like, I like to think he sounds like the English voice of Gong Strong from Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, who was voiced by Billy Bob Thompson in that anime, actually. That's what I would imagine Lockjaw actually sounds like. Bit of a deep, slightly gravelly voice. Okay, can I pass now? Oh, wait, can I, but I think one is enough for you. Okay, sheesh. Maybe I just want more candy. oh, wow. Are you a psychic? Because you didn't turn around well, I was quite a distance away from you. I'm gonna wait for sure. Yeah, sure. Yes, you are a psychic. You've got a Natu, which we haven't really seen up until now. Also, level 27. I would like to remind you, the next Gym Leader's Ace is a level 41 Pokemon. The level curve is weird in this game. And the Kadabra. Oh, I love that the Gong's charm is that his deep, imposing voice has a goofy speech manner. True. Yeah. He's quite a character, I like him. But yeah, he's basically my headcanon voice for Lockjaw. But yeah, all we really see of him on stream is whenever he shows up on, whenever he shows up occasionally, whenever like someone follows or raids or something. And even then, what we actually get to hear is a Star Fox Chatternoid. Oh, oops! I still have Flap with me. I should switch him out for Champ. My bad. I knew I was forgetting something. That's a good thing I checked, because otherwise I would have accidentally called him Wrong Tone from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. And of course you're familiar with him, because I know you play Yu-Gi-Oh! We battled a Master Duel once, I think. Yeah. Speaking of, I did actually manage to get every single achievement in the Steam version of Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution, eventually. My best deck was probably the Speedroid deck I have in that game. Speedroids are quite nifty. Again, level 28, remember. I just going to stop talking about the level curve, because it's kind of getting a little tiring. Oh, wait, started. Another Remoraid. Really now? Well, I guess another bite should take care of it. There we go. More money for me. Okay, I'm actually going to put a different Pokemon in the lead for now. Because otherwise I'm going to worry Ruby is going to get a little over-leveled. Not that it matters, because I'll just shove rare candies down everyone's throats when I get to the gym leader. Or even before then, not sure. You look strong. Good way to seek tough opponents instinctively. Canonically, out of all the best friend characters, Bronk had the most wins because of all his off-screen duels with humor. But if you discredit on off-screen, then Crow has the most wins. Of course it's bloody Crow, Hogan. Shit. Why am I not surprised? I'm not actually sure which of the best friend characters is my favorite, like, entirely. Because several of them are... because recently I've also tried to think Theodore Hamilton, aka Skullburner, is quite cool. But I think Crow is quite cool as well. You make quite an entrance in 5Ds. I mean, overall favorite character on my end is Jack Atlas, but... yeah. Because of the best friend characters, I'm not actually sure. That's going to need to have a bit of a think on my end. But yeah. I think Bronk is my least favorite, probably, too. I just don't find it that interesting. I mean, it's at least more interesting than what's her name? Tori Meadows, because she, like, the only battle she had was while she was being mind controlled, and that's it. Sorry, Jewel. They got Jewels. Like, she's literally just there to be there. And that's why I kind of stopped halfway through the Zexal. I just got so bored of it. Okay, the paralysis is starting to get really annoying now. Fine, I guess I'll switch to Lockjaw. Because he just seems to be my answer for everything. Okay, here comes an ice thing. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster like so far is still White Aura Dolphin though. I really like that one. Nope, this won't go at all. I mean, it doesn't do for me because I won. Because I won Team Joey. He should have totally beat Merrick. Yes, he should have. Totally. Which I also got a comment. I love Evil Merrick. He's an entertaining magical antagonist, but a terrible duelist. Everyone I've almost died to Shadow Magic or misplayed with summoning Ra. True. Or as we like to call them in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged fandom, Melvin. And then now I'm just thinking of that one scene of where he's struggling with the door. Okay, that's healing the team up real quick. And on we go. Oh, another trainer. Battle me, please. I can tell you're a good trainer by looking at you. I'm good at Pokemon, I can see that you are too. I think you're lying, because, you know. Really, I thought his name was fucking insane. Oh, that works too. But yeah, Evil Merrick is such a good character. Also, you know what's funny? Yami Bakura, right? In Japanese, he's voiced by Ash Ketchum, Japanese voice actress. And in English, he's voiced by Giovanni's voice actor from the English dub. I love the irony. And let me say, can I call you fucking... Okay. Man, I don't have to make Brandy Daddy work when everyone else starts making bad jokes. Hilarious. Also, come on, Dumble. Get confused. Oh. Why does confusion never work out for me, but it always works for my opponent? So annoying. Jeez. Okay, you got a must shot off this time. But yeah, the abridged series is really funny. I like it. It's a total loss on my part. But look at the bright side, you had a Charmeleon, and Charmeleon is cool. Mother Sculling, I'm just going to ignore her. I don't do that to my real mother, don't worry. Do you know what legendary bird Pokemon? Yes, I do. Your name is Vance. Well, you're not Lance, that's for sure. Because you literally have a one-letter difference. Level 28 Hoot, by the way. I'm pretty sure it could have been a Noctowl at this point already. Although don't quote me on that, I might be misremembering the evolution level, which I always do. And that's a bit just, well, at least this one's level is legit. Unlike Faulkner's. Doesn't stop me from taking it out easily though. Okay, Theo is close to leveling up again. Yes, you're strong, but I don't want to just blink away. I know. Did I get your number? Let's meet up for more battles. Sure. I was too much confused and he works by kissing to erase someone's memory. Which is what he did to Lois. Maybe Spandex Palafin to kiss his opponents. Spandex Palafin? Is that what you call turbulence? Well, it's funny, because recently I told someone at my place of work about turbulence. Like, this is a little bit out of character, my apologies, but so then I was told by one guy, is he a Palafin? And I was telling him, no, I was telling him that he's inspired by Palafin, but he's not a Palafin. Like, it's literally thought he was like a silver-colored anthropomorphic Palafin in a spandex suit. Hilarious. Anyway, back to in character. I'm fairly sure Turbulence will remember that. Although I'm not him, why do you ask? Oh no, don't save again. Anyway, Ice Path. Right. So this Ice Path is a cave that exists, I guess. It has these icy floors which you slide on. And yes, there's going to be a puzzle involving these. Or multiple, really. Another Swinub. If I recall correctly, there's no trainers to fight in the Ice Path. Honestly, just love teaching superheroes with a cute English. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, well, there's a person there, but what's the person doing? Okay, if I had to take a guess, that person's going to give us the HM for Waterfall. And I think you just had to find it lying around in this cave in the original game, which means you could completely miss it and have to backtrack eventually. At least I think. I'm not sure. Do I have any repels? Because it's just starting to get a little bit annoying. Oh, I have one max repel. And that's it. That's what I'm working with. Okay then, game. Hello. Are you not attacking me? No, just where you least expected. I'm camera on the photographer. Aren't you killed? Sure, let's get my picture taken with my team right now. Oh, snap. We took a picture. Good, good. Got a nice picture. Yay. I hope you'll be okay in this cult. Sheesh. I guess this means we still have to, you know... I guess this still means we'll have to find an HM lying around somewhere. No, that ain't right. So, fun fact. In the original game, right? This puzzle differs between gold and silver and crystal. Like, crystal's the one where it's different. For some reason. How do we get to you? Ah, like this, okay. There it is, HM number 7, the waterfall. Oh, there's an NPC over there blocking the way in this version of the game, okay. Well, I know exactly who I am teaching waterfall to. So at 80 power, it's actually a pretty good move. And most of my team is able to learn it. I'm going to teach it to both Champ and Lockjaw, to be honest. Because it's just a good offensive move. Finally. Geez. I can get rid of Water Gun. Poor, stupid, underpowered Water Gun. Now, in later generations, it would also start to cause flinching, making it even more useful. Like, if you're unable to get liquidation on a Pokemon, it's honestly not a bad idea to teach it a waterfall. Of course, liquidation hits a bit harder, and it's especially useful if you, if you have sheer force on your Pokemon. That you picked up over there. It was an HM, wasn't it? I don't want to drop it, but I want you to keep it. You took the time to get it, right? It contains a waterfall. Have fun. Climb waterfall. Thanks. Me? I still need a new pair of shoes before I can enjoy waterfalls. Okay. I guess he would have blocked the way if he tried to pass, without picking up the HM. There's nothing stopping you from just skipping it entirely in the original. Ah, I see. A strength puzzle. Okay, Bumble used strength. I just have to start moving boulders around now. I wonder if I'm doing it right. I think I am, though. Yeah, I can just go this way. Push. Okay, so we have to push a few boulders down. Because we are going to need them to continue on the lower floor. Yeah, you as well. You're also going to move on over. There. And down the hole you go. Well, that's it for my repel, and that was the only repel I had. Really annoying. Okay, so expect encounters up the asshole. Because unfortunately, I no longer have anything to stop me from encountering Pokemon. It's such a shame. Should have probably bought some repels, to be honest, so this is probably just not me. Yeah. I think Stubborn also found the Mystic Water. Which in hindsight was kind of silly of me to forget to pick up. Finally get the Swinub, the Japanese Dragon user. Swinub is not a water type, however, so I'll be unable to use it in this run. But otherwise it would have been a good idea, yeah. Because, especially as a pilot swine and later a memo swine, so yeah. This being a Gen 4 game, of course, memo swine is also in this. Just make sure your pilot swine knows Asian power. But in case you didn't notice from the team, this is a mono water type run, that's why they're all water types. So yeah. Oh, sorry, didn't you were doing a pure water run. Well, what about Kingdra? Kingdra is an option, yeah, but I'm not actually sure where to encounter a Horsey or Seadra. Actually, let me check Bulbapedia real quick. Horsey is found at... Real Islands or Seafoam Islands with the good rod or super rod. We'll be visiting Real Islands before we get to the the Pokemon League. So, and surfing and super rod are possible. Possible for Seadra. Okay, we can just catch a Seadra and be done with it. Okay, where is Seadra found, however? Like which floor? Okay. Horsey can also be found by surfing. Apparently. 30% chance. On B2F we can also encounter as a Seadra with a 10% chance by surfing. I won't have to worry about the levels, because at the very least I will just be able to, you know, use the rare candies to level them all up. But yeah. Oh, oops, I almost forgot. Yeah. You know, it's kind of hard to get a hold. Yeah, so with this mod, what we need to do to evolve it is, if I recall correctly, it has to hold a dragon scale and it is to level up. Under normal circumstances, you would have to trade it while it's holding the dragon scale. But yeah, a water dragon type. Water dragon is actually a really good type combination. And I mean really, really good. So yeah, it's definitely there for consideration. Maybe. Okay, where's the entry point for this? Oh, of course. It's here. Right? Yeah. There we go. A full heal. Nifty. Whenever I say that, people think I'm 50. Okay, let's break this rock and pick up the items behind that, which, if I recall correctly, is a never melt ice. And for some reason, breaking the rock made Mother call me. Whatever. The obsidian neutralizes the grass weakness and the ice weakness. Yep. It's such a shame fairy type got added. I'm not a fan. Okay, I'm going to give this to Plessy because he's my main. It's mainly an ice beam user on my team. Up we go. More ice as well as this thing. Okay, how do we get to... Aha, okay. Okay, not quite. Okay, game, how do you want me to get to the thing? Oh, like this, I guess. Yeah. TM72 Avalanche, not bad. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything that can learn it. Not that I care, because I don't want to do that anyway. But yeah, after a bit of a sequence of events, we should be able to get our hands on a Seadra. And I will definitely try to catch it at least. I mean, here's the thing: we are not stopping at the champ after defeating the champion this time around, because we are doing the post game on the occasion. So I guess it would be nice to have a different Pokemon for like the post game. Besides, I haven't really ever used a Kingdra in a proper run of a game like ever. So yeah. That's going to make it extra fun. Okay, you may also faint, please. Boom. Okay, Champ still has some work to do before she is able to take care of her opponents more easily. Also, I am going to be honest, Champ is probably on the chopping block for a replacement if I decide to get myself a Kingdra. Like, just being brutally honest there. Oh, now I know what the boulder was for. Same, Kingdra was one of those Pokemon that you almost never get unless you go through crazy means. True. The only reason I had Slowking on my team in Pokemon Scarlet was because I had like several friends who were willing to trade with me for it. So yeah. And you can get Slowking in Pokemon Legends ZA again, no doubt through a linking cord. So yeah. Life's good, I would say. It's an iron. Okay. Thank fuck for mods, eh? Because I can just level it up while it's holding a dragon scale. And I think you get the dragon scale in the dragon's den, but I'm not entirely sure. So on, wait, I'm happy. use after 1 after like 10 years. Need to trade you for my power gun. I could help you with that later if you want, Tom Ace. Because I do have your Discord, so... Hello. Me, yo, my. Is it you, Brad? It's yours. Fancy meeting you here. Tell the truth, my sandals are frozen on the ice and I'm stuck here. In other words, my flip-flops are quick frozen with the ground. Oh. Teehee. No, it's no laughing matter. Would you push my back? Yeah, sure. Push. Shove. You really are kind. Thank you so much. Really? No reward for that? Sheesh. But yeah, fun guy. I'm glad. I'm glad you also got to use a Slowking. Slowking is just so great. It just looks like it just radiates big friend energy. Okay, where does the game want me to go from here? I mean, I know it wants me to go down to the thing, but I would like to grab the item. Aha. I think no. Never mind. What heroes didn't need a reward for good deeds? Maybe you aren't Brad after all. No, I am Brad. I'm Brad. I'm Brad from Botanos. Although, what do you think I am? Turbulence? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out a way to get to that item down there, but I can't. I'm so dumb. Which is very ironic for a dolphin, but yeah. I thought I had it, but no, I tried to trace backwards from the item, and that's not going to work, of course. Well, this is open. So I'm a mistake, I meant Belugan or so. What? Am I stupid? Am I seeing it? I'm missing a very obvious solution to this. Haha, there we go. Now Brad's more sushi. Wow, okay. I mean, I know I'm good looking and all, but come on. Anyway, we made it out of this cave. We're now in Blackthorn City. Hello. Wow, you came to the ice path? You must be a real hotshot trainer. Oh yeah, I certainly am. Also, this place is home to the one trainer in the entirety of the series that only wants to trade for a Pokemon with a certain gender. She specifically wants a female dragon there. Anyway, hello. It's Saturday. Hello, Santos. Which your first name happened to be Loth, by any chance? You know, Loth Santos. I'm Santos of Saturday. Take this. Soft sand. Fascinating. He gives you a spell tag in the original game, I think. Soft sand. Grant Amulet stronger. It will startle you. Okay. Anyway, healing time, time to heal all day. There we go. Okay, now let's save. And I guess we will take on the gym next. After visiting the Pokemon. You know, that kind of reminds me. I don't think Turbulence actually has a last name, hilariously. It's just Turbulence, although I think famous, powerful superheroes like him don't need a last name. I'll buy some more balls. You can never have enough balls in this universe. Here we go. Oh wait, I should also get some repels, to be honest. There we go, that should be enough. because I'm getting sick and tired of constantly encountering Pokemon. Oh, the graphics are glitched out again. Sheesh. Ooh, could we not, please? Thank you. Yeah, those are the downsides of playing on a perfectly legitimate Nintendo DS. Anyway, here we are. Hello. Yo, champ in the making. The gym is on stable footing. Keep your Pokemon in their Pokeballs. Now, Claire uses the mythical and scared dragon-type Pokemon. You can't damage them very easily, but you know they are supposed to be weak against ice-type moves. Yeah, sounds about right. I guess I'll lead with Fleshy for now. So yeah, this is a puzzle newly added to this version of the game. These rotating and moving platforms. First battle against dragons, I'll show you what tough they are. Yeah, good luck with that. Your name is Paulu, interesting name. Level 35. Only 10 PP though, which reminds me, I think we did pick up a PP up earlier. I might just use that on Plessie's Ice Beam after this. Cold, isn't it? There we go. Is it another Dratini? No, it's a Seadra. Seadra is a pure water type, but I get why it's here. West, no, sorry, today I don't feel like putting my my right foot on blue, sorry. Yeah, you're confused now. Is it actually going to? No, of course it's not going to work, because it's the CPU, it's also going to cheat. Let's body slam you and hopefully also paralyze you, that would be funny. Oh, there we go, now you hurt yourself. If you love me, you'll hurt yourself. Oh, there we go, now you're paralyzed as well. Whoa! Almost got him. Okay, it would have been really nice if you hurt yourself that time. And one more body slam should do it. There we go. Okay, Paul has been defeated. That's too bad. What exactly is too bad about this, my guy? Okay, let's get Plessy's PP up.
Huh?
Hello. Dragons are scared Pokemon, they're full of life energy. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them. I'm a pretty unserious dolphin, and I managed to defeat a few already, Lola. Your remark is pretty low. You definitely put the low in Lola. See, I'm not a serious guy and I managed to defeat a Dratini easily. Anyway, level 34 for Plessy, so that's nice. Dragonair! Moving on up in the world, I see. Ah, Dragon Rage. Against Pokemon with high HP, that's not going to be as useful, obviously. Still took it down in one hit, though. There we go. Way to go! Oh, she's actually cheering me on, unlike the other guy who was salty I beat him. At least I like to think he was salty about it. Hello, battle me please. It's not as if we all use Dragon type Pokemon, but more than that, we're interested in strong Pokemon, that's my theme. Okay. VOD. A horsey. You have a level 35 horsey one. There was a level 37 Seedra earlier. Was it also level 35? I don't know. Anyway, what I'm trying to ask is why? Okay, champ, I'm leaving this one to you. And that's the best you can do, apparently. Okay. I guess use Focus Blast. Boom. Nice, took it down in one hit. Oh, now we're talking. There's your Seedra. Level 37 even. Ryan, huh? Okay. I hope you know you're fighting a water type. Geez, with the way this is going, I might need to do what's coming next next week. I guess use Focus Blast again. Maybe I'll have some more luck with it. No, it missed. Of course it missed. Fine, let's try one more time. There we go. That's better. Kaboom! Oh, that actually did it. Nice. Anyway, level 33 for champ. That's what I expected. Okay, so you're basically very much aware of how terrible a trainer you are. Was it mean? I feel like that was a bit mean to say. I know Turbulence also trash talks, but he mainly just trash talks people that deserve it. Anyway, moving on. More trainers to battle. What else is new? And the question, how do Dolphin Society? What? I've been training hard with Claire, there's no way I can lose. Oh, you've trained with Claire. You see, that was your mistake. Ram. Look at sharks. My roommate is a shark. We like them. It's not like years ago where the two species didn't get along. Oh, thanks for healing me, Seedra. But yeah, there used to be a bit of a class difference very long ago on the planet Aquarius, because dolphins cannot breathe underwater, but sharks can. To the point that sharks would and dolphins would sometimes bully each other in schools, and yeah. In fact, Antonio used to bully me. Now look at us, we're roommates. And we're getting along really well. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, looks like I need more training, huh? Yes, you do. The orcas just sea pandas. I guess they are black and white. My chance of losing? Not even 1%. Oh, he's confident. That's humbling. His name is Mike. That's fascinating. I mean, I guess, because they can be quite big and chunky like bears on occasion. Pandas are bears. But, I mean, there's more orcas than depth charge. Like, for example, there's Quentin, the CEO of the company I work for, and there's of course several living in the cities. There's also different kind of fish, like there's barracudas, there's salmon, the works. That's odd. Like, I also met this swordfish once. His name's Marlon. He's really nice. Okay. Land race, stingrays, yes. Oh, what do you think about Mega Dragonite? I think he absorbed, even with the added orbs. You're hilarious, you know that? Okay, we've made it to Claire, so let's make sure my team is in order. Okay, first up, let's heal Champ. Anyway, I do like Mega Dragonite. I'm not sure if I ever go to use it in the main games, because here's the thing with Dragonite, right? Dragonite has the hidden ability Multiscale, which prevents which like halves like the damage it takes from the first hit as long as its HP is full. Which is very good to combine with heavy duty boot, so it doesn't take damage from entry hazards. So yeah. I know there's Spotty Shield on there for a moment. So the Spotty Shield, who would that be? Anyway, let's level up the team to level 40 or so. No, 41, sorry. Brian, no thanks. I already have served on this baby. And basically, grinding is cringe, cheating is best. That's why I'm doing it this way. But yes, it's a really good combination to have on Dragonite, and I have my doubts about Mega Dragonite having anything that could top that. That's one of my jokes because he's so serious all the time. Oh, would you maybe mean major serious? Me and him are actually buddies. So yeah. About that, me and him really need to get need to get an image of major serious and turbulence. Yeah, I am friends with the goodest boy, so yeah. No, you don't have to learn Rain Dance. You're the HM slave of the team. So yeah. But yeah, he did tell me that his self-Sona is a, is a seal. Or his true Sona, as he calls it. I don't problem, no thanks. Let's say special move and not a physical one. More leveling up. Want to learn Slash now, huh? But you don't have any moves I'd be willing to replace, however. So no thanks. But yeah, that's nice to hear, though. That we have several mutual friends. But yeah, me and him must seal the deal on that commission someday. Oh, hang on, Nasty Plot is actually quite good. Confusion, Headbutt, Surf. Headbutt should be replaced by something later, but let's get rid of Zen Headbutt for now. I think. Right? Yeah. Then Headbutt can go. Nasty Plot is just really good to have, so yeah. There. Okay, I'll just jump to it. Could say my jokes blow a hole in your mind. Yes. You're hilarious. There we go. Game is entirely up to speed now. Let's save. I think I am going to lead with... I mean, it is a gym leader. If I lead with Ruby, that means... yeah, Amulet Coin. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Okay, let's stand behind Claire to assert dominance. I am Claire. I'm sure it gets the seal of approval. Yes. The world's best Dragon type master. I know, that's literally Lance. I can hold my own against Eva, the Pokémon League is Elite 4. Do you still want to take me on? Yeah, I need a last badge. Fine, let's do this. As team leader, I will use my full power against any opponent. Okay, also I just reminded of something, there's more that needs to be done after defeating Claire, because she'll have a test for us. Okay, that to be Gyarados versus Gyarados, huh? Interesting. Oh, but it also has Intimidate, that's annoying. I also have like no real good move to use against it. I got this heal because my potential has been spotted. Ha, nice. Okay, how much does Dragon Rage do against you then? Let's see here. Interesting. Actually, let's switch to Theodore, I have an idea. Okay, there is of course the risk that Gyarados has a point. Or worse. And no, wait, nasty plot. Oh, would you look at that? A quick call, very good. Speaking of... Wait, she also have nickname Sea Potatoes, I can see why. And that's adorable, by the way. Okay, confusion time. Oh, you're just going to spend Dragon Rage, I see. Your rage comes. That was with a... What? Okay, I'm using a Hyper Potion this time, right? I'm not risking it. There we go. Who the heals? There sees how to go with that too. Okay. Okay, Thomas. That's hilarious. Otters have water sources. Of course they do. Let's boost it further. I can boost it one more time. How about dolphins? I'm not sure what nickname we have, to be honest. As the water buns then. Oh my gosh. Oh, that reminds me, there's an image of a dolphin from Mario Kart World, or well, just Mario in general, in a hot dog costume where he replaces the sausage. It's really adorable. Do you know if you remind me, I'll send the image to you if I can find it. No, just poke you on Discord later. Oh, sea bunnies are a thing. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, here's the confusion. And that's all we did, even with all the boosts. Sheesh. I'm going to heal. Okay, hang in there, Theodore. Honestly, at this point, I'm definitely willing to just keep Theodore on the field. With all those boosts it has. Oh, already snapped out of confusion, huh? Okay. Okay. Rude. There we go. Next up is a Dragonair. I gotta use another Hyper Potion. You see, salad ice seaweed. Good one. Oh, how could I have done this? I've never shown my pet seal Aqua to Sirius. I really should do that at some point. Yeesh. No, not Thunder Wave. Oh. Okay. Thankfully, the paralysis didn't do anything. And there we go. 6 times special attack boosted confusion does quite a bit of damage. There's the Dragonair number 2. As he can kelp from his Okay. We're all being very hilarious tonight, it seems. Okay, a future time. You know, it'd be really nice if my quick draw triggered more often. That's why don't hold back any punches. You're hilarious. And there's the King, her ace Pokemon. Level 41. One Pokemon left, this is where the real battle begins. If you say so. Okay, so what are we dealing with then? Well, aside from obviously a Kingdra. But let's heal up, because I would like to try and get a hit in with Theodore. Okay, I think we can survive this hit. Maybe. Yeah, good. How much damage do we do, though? We almost take it down with all the damage boosts we have. You're kidding, right? I'm supposed to win. I already decided. You don't decide this, you dumb bitch. But Gen 2 of Gold and Silver, the only dragon move you needed to worry about was his Twister. I think it was also only one of the few dragon moves that even existed at the time, so yeah. I mean, Dragon Breath was also a thing, I guess. Which, if I recall correctly, was also Claire's TM move. Hyper Beam? Oh dear. Poor blimey. Anyway, this should do it. And there we go, we didn't even need my ice types.
Wahey!
Okay, we almost have our 8 birds now. I lost. I don't believe it, there must be some mistake. You're a gym.leader, you're supposed to lose to give away merit badges. True. I won't concede this. I might have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. I know, you should take the Dragon Master challenge. Behind this gym is a place called Dragon's Den. There's a small shrine at its heart. Go there. If you can prove that you've lost your lazy ideals, I will admit you as a trainer worthy of a gym badge. You are incredibly rude, Claire, I'm not going to lie. Okay. I think it's also where we find that dragon scale, but I'm not entirely sure. No, it's found in Mount Mortar somewhere, apparently. Wow. There's also a 5% chance of being held by a Horsey or Cedra. Oh, there's one that can be found in Mount Mortar, but I'm not entirely sure where to find it. Was the question whether I added a new problem? Yeah, true. In Gold and Silver, you said I had to find a Dragon Fang in the Dragon's Den. Here you do a personality test instead. Which is definitely interesting. Okay. Mom's giving me another phone call to ignore. I'll do just that. Okay, we'll do the Dragon's Den bit and then I'm going to call it stream for tonight. There we go. First things first, I am going to... Well, first of all, I'm going to put Lockjaw in the lead because I like my man's Lockjaw. And then I'm going to save. And then maybe in between today and next week, I might try and look for the Dragon Fang. Alright, I'll do it for me this week. Next week I'll definitely do the Discord. Okay, good. Yeah. Do remember, yeah. These have been for three Pokemon are friends. I know they definitely are, yeah. Pokemon are very much friends, yeah. Hey, Dragon's Den with a nice Ratini swimming through the water in the artwork. Hello! You, how dare you enter uninvited? I was invited here, bitch. Hello to the trainer, abuse summon. Your name is Cube. What a weird name. Anyway, here, have a nice thing. with your name on it. And you hit with it. That only has 70%, 70 accuracy. How do you even do? Well then. Okay, you only need a dragon here, but kind of terrifying. True. There's a name that Charmander eventually beat Articuno. True! Okay, so the bridge is out, but we can just use Serve instead. Oh, excuse me. Now, this is one thing we need the Whirlpool for. Level 14 Magikarp in the late game area. That's just embarrassing. This is a funny way of how I heard Sir Musty pronounce embarrassing. Really funny. We're just going to have to endure the Magikarp for a bit. I have gone the wrong way. Of course I have. I'll just use a repel real quick, because I'm starting to get incredibly annoyed with just all of the shit I'm encountering right now. Item here? No, no item. Dragon's fine. I try to bring the dragon Pokemon that have lived in Dragon's Den. There's still a chance you can encounter a Dratini here. Also, at the end of the personality test, you're gifted a Dratini, which unfortunately I cannot accept because it's not a water type. I don't care about the item enough to throw myself against some trainers. I'm done with this game in this level cap, to be honest. Also, this is how Whirlpool works in this version. In the original game, the Whirlpool would actually temporarily vanish. Which was cute, I guess. Hello. Good to see you here. No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you here, didn't she? Yep. That girl's a handful. I am sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry, you are to answer only a few questions. Magical carpet. The myth goes that the koi was determined to swim up a waterfall leading up to a heavenly dragon gate, and it jumped over and became a dragon. That's why we have Gyarados. True, I know. Yeah, very true. Ready? Yes, I was born ready. What are Pokemon to you? They're friends. Oh, I understand. What helps you win battles? Honestly, strategy. Oh, I understand. What trainer do you wish to battle? Anyone, really. I understand. What's the most important for raising Pokemon? Love. I understand. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. Which is more important? Both, really. I see. You care deeply for Pokemon. Very commendable. Conviction is what is important. Brad, don't lose that belief. We will see you through at the Pokemon League. Oh, hello Claire. So, how did it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail? On the contrary. What? You passed? It can't be. You're lying. Even I haven't been approved. Oh, that explains a lot. Claire. This child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit defeat and confer the Rising Badge. And Gyarados by no means a dragon type, nor will it ever be a dragon type in my opinion. Damn. I mean, not all dragons are dragon types. What must I inform Lance of this? I understand. Here, there's the Rising Badge. Hurry up, take it. And that makes 8 badges! Oh wait, I have the soundboard in that, hang on.
Wahey!
There we go. The Rising Badge will enable your Pokemon to use the move for climbing waterfalls. Also, all Pokemon will know you as a trainer and obey your every command without question. Claire, reflect upon what it is that you lack and this child has. And off she pops. By the way, have you heard of Lugia? Between Olivine and Cianwood are islands called Whirl Islands. There's a huge waterfall deep in the cave there. It's said that Lugia rests in the deep end of the waterfall basin. Need a Silverwing to reach the waterfall basin, I've heard. But in my opinion, is a dragon type ever since it was a Charmander. Except it doesn't have the dragon type, so It only temporarily becomes a dragon type as Mega Charizard X. But yeah, Charizard is otherwise pretty much a dragon. I mean, it looks like a dragon. It might not have a dragon type, but it's most definitely a dragon type if you ask. Not dragon type, a dragon if you ask me. Oh, that's Claire again. Hello. Wait, I'm sorry about this. Here, take this as my apology. You get TM59. Is it Dragon Balls now? Okay, there's Dragon Balls. It is. Well, Dragon Balls is kind of a... Never mind. It's used energy of some kind. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. Doesn't matter. If you head to the Pokémon League, go back to New Barktown and serve along Route 27. Your face is telling me you have some unfinished business. Come on, whatever you have to face from now, don't you dare give up. If you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. Give it your all. She's a bit of a handful indeed. Oh, Professor Elmer's calling. Hello. Hello, Brad. How's it going? I got all 8 badges, Professor. I'm gonna hold of something neat. Swing by my lab and pick it up. See you later. Right. That's something to look forward to next week. Where is a fun hacker discovered? Theory is... Charizard, I guess you mean. Important weak to rock. This Charmander Dig about underground, the only damaging move is Earthquake, but being a fire type, ground moves can't hit it. Excuse me, Princess Claire. I know, right? She's such a jerk. Okay, before I end the stream though, I need to buy a few somethings. Free escape ropes, just so I don't forget next week. I have plenty of Ultra Balls, so that's fine. And some more repels. I feel like I'm going to need them. Look, I do want to look for that dragon scale and Mountain Mortar. You know, just in case I do indeed decide to get my... Sorry, talking is hard for me sometimes. English is not my native language. Yeah, just in case I do get my hands on the Cedra so I can evolve into a Kingdra. And well, there we go, that's the team healed up. Now let's save and call the stream. So. Okay, there we go. All's been saved. And hang on, Aqua, where did you go, buddy? Hello? Okay, good, he's back. Anyway, so, of course we will be continuing this next week on Saturday again. On Wednesday, because we finished Super Mario 3D World, and Bowser's Fury will be done at a later date, because, let's be honest, I don't really feel like doing that straight away after, yeah. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to continue Wario Land Super Mario Land 3, which I started, like, in July, because we needed to kill some time. Yeah, I'll be continuing that next week. So yeah, hopefully you'll be joining for that. Now get out of my house, and I'll see you all next time.